Hello guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. The week we've all been waiting for, Champions League second leg of the quarterfinals. Very interesting week. Make sure you stay tuned to our predictions, don't go anywhere. We'll give you the best of the best as usual. Let's get right to the video. Our first match is Aston Villa versus PSG. This game is basically PSG are just something else. They are not. This is not a game we should expect anything less than goals from. At least for me, PSG are definitely winning. That's what I think. I don't know for you guys.
Yeah, I think Aston Villa are going to try to do something in this match, especially considering the fact that they are home.
They obviously have to. I mean,
yes,
they are on the receiving end of they were on the receiving end of a defeat last week against this PSG team. There's a two goal
cushion, yeah.
So they have to come out and try to score goals.
So but the question now is, can Aston Villa really come out and do anything against this PSG?
That's a very difficult one. All season, many teams have tried as they can to win this PSG side. In the league, they've gone unbeaten so far. In the Champions League, I think maybe a couple of defeats. That's what they've had, and that's been it. Many teams have found it difficult to break out of that defense. Their midfield has been really, really good. Their attack has been very sharp. So I think it's going to be very difficult for Aston Villa to, win this game. Even if Aston Villa manage to score, I don't think they'll be able to, guard their net against this PSG team that has terrific attackers. So it's going to be a difficult one for Aston Villa to win this game and, overcome the deficit.
Personally, I don't think they have any chance. I think PSG know that two-goal cushion is something that anybody can score 2 goals within 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So I think PSG are going to come out with exactly the same lineup they did in the first leg. And I don't see Aston Villa standing any chance here for me. Personally, I think PSG are going to win this match easily again.
I think the best outcome Aston Villa can get is to score 1 or 2 goals highest. But they are definitely not the first 2 goals, like 1 or 2 goals at any time of the match. They may manage to at least get on the score sheet. Even if they are losing, they may just manage to score, because obviously they cannot win PSG. It is very, very almost impossible for Aston Villa to come here and win PSG in this match.
It's Aston Villa's home, so you can't rule out them winning PSG.
Me, I've ruled them. I'm ruling out Aston Villa.
Here's what I'm thinking. I think PSG. We all know PSG are winning. That's not a thought now. This is a fact. PSG are winning. And Aston Villa have to try as much as possible to come out and play and score. That's just it. So they will leave themselves open a little bit at the back, which means while they're trying to score, they'll also likely concede. So how many goals will they concede now? That will determine, whether they'll qualify or not. That's what I think. So I think they'll score. I also think PSG will score them as well. So I just think goals will just flow.
What you're saying makes sense, but I don't think we should put Aston Villa and qualifying in the same sentence in this particular match.
It's a possibility, so you never know.
I don't think it's ever going to happen. But nonetheless, we expect a lot of goals from this particular fixture. Aston Villa versus PSG. That's what we are going for. We are going for goals. So how many goals do you think will come out in this match?
Over 2.5 goals is very, very appropriate.
That's what appropriate.
Are you guys not going to say for this game? Don't you think Aston Villa will score 1 or 2 and then PSG will score 3 or 4?
No, it's not.
You think we should go with over?
Very, very appropriate.
Game between 2 top teams. I mean, you can't expect as much as 5
One top team and one top team. Not very top, but the top team.
Yeah,
they are top in their own lane.
So they are top enough.
I think over 2.5 goals is just appropriate.
Yes, guys, for our prediction for this particular match, Aston Villa versus PSG, we are going with goals and we are going to over 2.5 goals. That's the safest pick for us to come up with. Do not miss it. That takes us to the next match. Borussia Dortmund versus Barcelona. This game is what
I don't know why Dortmund think they have a chance in this match.
Do they think I think they are just coming to play for
the Schwarz und Gelben, as they are called in Germany, the yellow and the black and yellows. They are going to be facing up against the Blaugranas Barcelona at the Signal Iduna Park, and I think this game is going to be an enticing one. Although I think Barcelona will eventually, neutralize whatever Dortmund throw at.
There is nothing Dortmund can throw at Barcelona at this point. They cannot.
They will try their best to qualify. To try and qualify.
From a 4-0 deficit, how?
Of course, it's possible.
Is it?
How is it possible?
It's very possible.
It is
Chelsea.
Some teams have done it in the past.
Is this PSG?
I mean, remember,
some teams have done it in the past, not against an informed Barcelona team.
That's the thing. Dortmund will try. That's what I'm saying. They will try. They'll give it their all because they have nothing to lose. I mean, they can't just show up for the game and just lie down. So they'll try. But I think Barcelona will just neutralize
If
them.
I'm
and
giving Dortmund
still
any
win.
goal, tops one goal, not more.
I don't even know if Dortmund will score. What I think is they'll try.
For every one goal Dortmund score in this match, they are going to concede 2 from Barcelona. That's how I see it
we know
happening.
football is tricky, but this particular one, leave it. Barcelona
are not going to lose this match.
Yeah,
that is what
Barcelona
I think.
to qualify that.
I don't know, but I think Barcelona are just basically gonna neutralize this Dortmund team. This Dortmund team are gonna try, and in the end, I think it will likely end maybe for a Barcelona win or a draw.
Oh, okay.
So but I don't know about the number of goals going to be scored. The number of goals could be as little as 1 or 2, because Dortmund could even win by 1 goal or draw by
could
draw
even win.
Well, it's possible.
That's one win. Nah. For this particular prediction, we are going to go with a Barcelona win or draw. Do you have any score prediction before we go to the next match? What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think that's what I was saying. Barcelona will likely win this game or draw.
Barcelona won.
Dortmund can win, but I think
score prediction.
Barcelona won just 1-0 over the weekend. So I think, let's say 2-0 to Barcelona.
Champions League is very different from
They already have 4 goals, so they just need 2 goals, and they know that there's nothing Dortmund will do to
they even need
cushion them.
Like,
I'm going with 2-1. Dortmund 1, Barcelona 2.
That is precisely what I was
Dortmund are going to score.
Dortmund 1, Barcelona 2.
I'm going to go with a 3-1. Another big win for Barcelona. That's for our prediction for this particular match. Borussia Dortmund versus FC Barcelona. Barcelona to win or draw. That takes us to the next match. I think the strongest match for this particular match week. Inter Milan versus Bayern Munich.
This match, the reverse leg fixture, were very certain when we said it that Inter Milan were the favourites.
Yeah.
And they were going to come out victorious in that match. And I also think in this particular match, Inter Milan are still the favourites, and they are still going to win Bayern Munich in this particular match. That is what I still think. Because now they are at the San Siro, and I do not think Bayern Munich that are currently... I don't understand the kind of football they play these days, but Bayern Munich are not that team that can come and win and inform Inter Milan.
They were actually quite the previous match, the first leg. They were actually quite hot. Hurricane missed the sitter, so I don't know if he's going to have those kind of chances again. But Inter are a different side. I see goals in this match, definitely. I see both teams scoring, but I still edge towards Inter. For me, Inter is always a better team to this team Bayern Munich. For me, there's no for me personally, I don't think they are equal. I think Inter is the better side.
Any football lover, any person that sits down in front of a screen, a TV screen, a phone screen, a tablet screen rather, and sees Inter Milan play, watches Inter Milan play, will know that this team are a very difficult team to score against. They're a very difficult team to crack. They're a team that have a strong mentality. I mean, Simone Inzaghi has molded his team into a very, very strong team mentally and physically. They know they have a 1-goal lead from the first leg away from home. So they know that what they have to do in this game is just draw and they'll qualify. But they won't come and just sit back. Because no matter what, Inter Milan will try to score you.
Yes,
there's hardly any game Inter Milan play that they don't score.
They don't sit back.
They will try as much as possible to score you. So they will come up in this game. They will show up for this match at their home stadium, and they will try to win this game. But still, Bayern Munich are a threatening team. They have very good attackers.
Very strong team.
Very, very strong team they are. And they will try as much as possible to try and qualify as well, knowing fully well that they're only losing by 1 goal. So they know they have a chance. Be it slim or not, they have a chance. So they will try as much as possible to try and put in on pressure on this Inter Milan team. So hence, I would say that, yes, Inter Milan may win the game, but I think Inter Milan will likely concede even in the process of trying to win the game. So I think a goal for me would be the best betting option.
I think I also agree with that, because it is very, very obvious that this match is going to produce goals at both ends of the pitch at different times of the match. Both teams may even score more than once in this particular match, but one certain thing here is that both of these teams are definitely going to score, and I believe that is what is going to play out.
We are definitely seeing 2 goals from both ends, from Inter Milan and from Bayern Munich. So that's our prediction for this particular game. It's go, both teams to score. That takes us to the next match, the match everybody has been waiting for, the talk of the town. Arsenal's Arteta. Oh no, let me not start with Arsenal. Real Madrid's Ancelotti. I mean, Mbappe's Real Madrid versus Arteta's Arsenal. Lovely, very lovely match. And Arsenal have this surprising, wonderful golazo, 2 free kicks from Declan Rice. That's beautiful. This particular game is, I think, the match of the month.
This is the match of the. This is the match everybody wants to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this weekend, Toni Kroos said Arsenal have 0 experience in Champions League quarterfinals, so Madrid are going to.
But they have 3-0.
That's what he said, that Madrid can easily come back against an Arsenal team that do not have any experience in Champions League quarterfinals. So I don't know why I feel like it is very, very possible for Madrid to come back.
It's a Madrid team. They've always.
Because this match can just begin, and at halftime, Madrid may be leading 2-0, and at that point, you just know that the comeback is on.
Anything that makes Madrid lead this game at 2-0, Arsenal is out.
Because you can ask Man City and Chelsea their encounter with Madrid a few years ago.
Real Madrid are the Champions League team. I mean, by far the most successful team in the competition. I think they have the record number of semi-final appearances, perhaps even the record number of final appearances.
The Champions League is for Real Madrid.
They will try as much as possible to get there again. I don't know how they managed to do it, but they continue to have that drive to win this competition over and over and over again. It's something that's in their blood, basically. It's in their DNA. Arsenal surprised everybody. Let's just be honest. Last week, Arsenal. I didn't think, as much as hundreds of millions of persons out there, didn't think that Arsenal, even Arsenal fans, they didn't think that Arsenal would win by 3-0.
Yeah.
By 3 goals to 0. Like even the most adamant and optimistic Arsenal fan would think that okay, at most they would win. But by 3-0, that was a lot. So coming into this game at the Santiago Bernabeu, this is a stadium that is iconic. And this stadium that
guess what? They are going to close the roof.
They want finish Arsenal be that. They want finish Arsenal. See,
they are definitely closing the roof.
This game is going to be hot. From the very first whistle, if Arsenal want to have a chance, I think Arsenal should be praying that they are the ones that kick off the game, so that they will try as much as possible to control the game from the goal. Because if Madrid begin to build momentum very early on, Arsenal will really, really suffer. I think this game is going to show us the attacking ability of Madrid. Mbappe and co are going to flourish. But here's the thing. Madrid, I think, in my own opinion, I think Madrid will score goals. Although I think they will also concede, because while they're trying to attack, they'll leave their defensive side open.
Do you think that Merino or Rice will score?
Merino is not my problem. Saka is the issue here. Saka is back and Saka is firing. If you watched him against Madrid in the first leg, he was very good, but still he wasn't even at his best. And now he's picking up match fitness, and by the time he plays in this game, he's going to be better than he was last week. So Arsenal will still be a threat, And Arsenal is possessive side, a possession-based side. So they'll try as much as possible to control the game in certain aspects. But still, I still think Madrid will score goals. But I don't know if Madrid will be able to win with the number of goals that they need to qualify. So
I think Madrid are going to win this particular match, but I do not know if they will qualify. But Arsenal are going to struggle to score. They will barely score in this match. Yeah. I think if Arsenal are to get a goal in this match, they will get just one.
I have my score prediction in my head.
What's your score?
What's your own score prediction?
I think Madrid will win, perhaps 3-1.
Exactly. I'm going with a 3-1 to Madrid. Arsenal may qualify, but Madrid will win 3-1.
All of you definitely stole my score prediction, because I said I have a score prediction on my head. Even came to my head and took the score prediction. My score prediction for this particular match is Madrid 3, Arsenal 1. I see Madrid winning this game, but unfortunately they will come short. Because of the 3 goals, Arsenal has the advantage. It's just something. If Arsenal bottle this one, it's over for Arteta. I don't think there will be 2 ways about it. So for
if they win this one, they still have
PSG. So there's nothing. There's no road for Arsenal.
So our prediction for this five, even Madrid,
even if they win.
They still have Barca
or Inter in the Arsenal can't win Champions League. That is certain.
It's a case of cash 20.
Yeah, just feel
if he wins Real Madrid, it's a big statement.
Honestly, it would have been easier for Arsenal to just allow Madrid to move front and face people Madrid can face. Because the people ahead, only Madrid can face them. Arsenal cannot face PSG. Arsenal cannot face Barca.
You never know though.
They cannot.
They face Madrid. Did anybody know Arsenal can? Yeah, they faced Madrid and they're coming out. We don't know, but we hope. Do I hope as a Chelsea fan? I have no idea. It pained me that Arsenal was able to beat Madrid 3-0. I would not lie.
Yes, you can.
Salzburg fan.
Strasbourg.
Are co-owned by Chelsea
Yeah,
now.
they're-
That's
I
the
see.
history.
Yeah, so that's our prediction for this particular match. Our prediction, have I mentioned prediction?
No.
We
Our
haven't.
prediction for this particular match, listen guys, is for Madrid to score 2 goals.
At least.
Madrid to score 2 goals at least. We expect them to score more than 2, but I feel that they are going to score Arsenal 2 goals in this particular match. And Arsenal are going to struggle, although Arsenal may qualify, but Arsenal are going to struggle to play against Madrid in this particular match. That's why we are going with a Madrid over 1.5 goals. And that's our prediction for this particular. I'm going to do a very quick recap. So if you've watched this video to this point, we love you very much. Aston Villa versus PSG over 2.5 goals. Borussia Dortmund versus Barcelona, and Barcelona or draw. I think this is the easiest prediction here. Inter Milan versus Bayern Munich, go. Another easy prediction. And then Real Madrid versus Arsenal at the Santiago Bernabeu, the closed roof. Wow. Madrid to score 2 goals. I think it screams Madrid. Nothing much to say. That's the video for this, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for always supporting us. We love you guys.
Please do well to watch this video to the end, just like you've done, and continue to do that with subsequent videos. And as well, do not forget to like this video. Do not forget to share this video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done that. And as well, please, in the comment section, leave your comments.
Go down there.
Tell us what you think about the game. And also, give suggestions on how to better this channel if you have thoughts in your head. Thank you for watching, guys.
See you soon. Peace.